What do you know about Hollywood funeral etiquette? The subject of Hollywood funerals seems to be taboo for a lot of people. But even if you feel uncomfortable or it feels inappropriate, this conversation is necessary because at some point or the other, we're all going to attend a funeral, and sooner or later, we are also all going to die.
I woke up one morning, and everyone in Hollywood had lost their common sense. So I am here to put common sense back into Hollywood. One vlog at a time. I'm Lydia Nicole,
your common sense mamita.
I have seen people act like certified and verified idiots at Hollywood funerals. Here are 10 funeral no-nos to abide by, so you do not get chased out, laughed at, or shot down. Number 1, do not crash funerals of people you do not know only to make Hollywood connections. And if you do crash, please don't hand people your headshots, your demo reels, or your postcards. That is wrong. It is wrong on so many levels. And do not put your stuff into the casket. That's disgusting. Number 2, do not try to eulogize the deceased by getting on stage and talking about them because you want stage time. You don't even know them. Number 3, definitely do not come intoxicated to a funeral expecting to be composed when you know your feelings are going to be all over the place and you're going to have snot going every which way. Number 4, do not stand at the pulpit talking about how fabulous you are when you should be talking about the deceased. Don't do it. Number 5, please do not do anything that requires an ambulance, like throwing yourself into the casket and breaking your arm. Number 6, do not attempt a smackdown with the relatives of the deceased because at the end of the day, they are still family and you are still an outsider. Number 7, do not strip at the wake because you want everything to be about you. It is not your time. Nobody wants to see your naked butt. Not at a wake, okay? Number 8, do not sit behind the deceased's spouse lamenting about how much the deceased loved you first. That is so tacky. Number 9, most important, do not pull out your iPad to take pictures of the dead. Don't do it. Use your smartphone, stupid. Not the iPad. It is too big. Everybody can see. You're taking a picture. Finally, number 10, do not hand out flyers to attend somebody else's funeral. Because if you do, the next flyer that comes out is for your funeral. So I hope these tips have helped you for your next funeral in Hollywood. And if you didn't get it all, repeat the video again until you do.
If you have a good story about someone lacking common sense, or you just want to out yourself, share your story with me on Twitter, Facebook, or email. And if it's good enough and I use it, I will send you a Common Sense Mamita t-shirt in your size.
Funeral parlor is where they do like.
Well, it's just another name for a funeral. It's a place. You know, like we're going to the funeral parlor to see the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an old
It's
expression.
an old term. Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah. Where you going to the funeral parlor?
So we're gonna start from.
What are you doing? I'm gonna follow you to the funeral parlor.
Oh my God.
We're
Is it the mortuary or is it?
It's a mortuary. It's a funeral.
I've heard it, but I don't really get it.
It's like where it's like where they do the makeup on.
Mortuary funeral parlor is the same place.
I mean,
it's
they're
like
all
saying,
together.
It's like saying the supermarket
that's true.
as opposed to the food store. Chased down? No.
Chased out.
I know. I knew it after it came out of my mouth. I don't know why. What do you know about at Hollywood funeral parlors?
Where's the parlor coming from?
Okay. I don't know. Number 2, do not try to utilize. Number 2, do not try to utilize. Yeah, I can say that.